Get old, but don't get boring.
In a world where long life and thriving businesses seem elusive, there emerges a beacon of inspiration and style. Iris Apfel.
I'm Iris Apfel, the world's oldest living teenager. You can never stop being bold and having fun.
At the age of over 100 years old, the senior girl is keeping active in the fashion industry and brings dopamine excitement to the world. She did it. But how did she do it?
Oh, am I gorgeous?
What's her secret? Maybe you are also like me, curious about her dietary habits and the keys to her enduring business drive. Today, we explore her long and extraordinary journey together. Iris Apfel, a fashion icon, and the definition of ageless. The prominent design legend and businesswoman passed away earlier on March 1, 2024, at the age of 102. Renowned for her iconic fashion sense and boundless energy, Iris has not only defied age but also the norms of the fashion industry.
She has the most remarkable collection of couture costume jewelry.
Iris Apfel, born in Queens in 1921 to a Jewish family, cultivated her love for unique treasures at a young age. By 12, she was taking the train into Manhattan for just a nickel, equal to $1.17 for 2024, exploring different neighborhoods like Chinatown and Greenwich Village. These weekly adventures led her to antique shops, where her fascination with old junk blossomed into her now famous vast jewelry collection.
I remember very well the first accessory I bought for myself. I still have it.
Her first job started as a copywriter, but not as an entrepreneur in the fashion world. In 1950, Iris Apfel's business journey began as she and her husband Carl established the textile company Old World Weavers, where she cultivated her love for textures, colors, and patterns. From then on, her career really took off.
And then we did some really magnificent jobs. We did much of the work in the White House, textiles, of course.
Little did she know then that she was unwittingly building the foundations for her future success. Her life became even more exciting after she retired. It was just the beginning of her fashion reign.
It was.
Apfel was most famous for her flamboyant and eccentric fashion sense. She often wore bold colors, oversized jewelry, and unique pieces. Iris's bold and fearless approach to fashion caught the attention of the industry's top players.
Oh my God, I guess in my 90s. It's really ridiculous. How many 95-year-old cover girls do you know?
She also serves a collaboration with Happy Socks. Her life and iconic style were even immortalized in a 2014 documentary.
You know why I think you did this film?
Why?
Because he's very handsome, and I think you really had a crush on him.
Everybody does.
I know.
He was like a magnet. My God.
Iris Apfel's business acumen is undeniable.
He had a problem with Jackie.
Stop.
Her eponymous fashion line and collaborations continued to flourish, catering to a diverse audience who celebrate individuality.
You're not pretty, and you'll never be pretty, but it doesn't matter. You have something much better. You have style.
In the fast-paced world where trends come and go, Iris Apfel reminds us of the power of staying true to oneself and embracing the journey, a truly timeless secret to a long and successful life.
That's so nice to hear. Makes a girl feel like there's still a chance.
Iris Apfel's captivating personality and audacious style have attracted a legion of followers, from young aspiring fashionistas to those seeking inspiration in their golden years.
Nice, aren't they?
So what's her secret to staying active even as she ages? Let's delve into Iris Apfel's life through two key aspects: her daily routines, habits, and unique thinking perspective. By exploring these areas and drawing on expert research, we might uncover the secrets behind her enduring vibrant life.
In America, everybody wants to look young, 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 young. I never think about age. I can't believe I'm the age I am. It's just a number.
In fact, Iris Apfel isn't the only one defying expectations. Her husband Carl thrived and lived until just 3 days before his 101st birthday, and her equally remarkable mother, a university-educated 19th-century woman who became a lawyer, lived to be a centenarian. Get ready to be inspired by Iris's diet and habits that keep her living life to the fullest at an age when many slow down. I always eat well. Regardless of where in the world she is, Iris Apfel starts her mornings around 9 a.m. with a small glass of freshly squeezed orange juice and a bowl of hot cereal oats, grits, or cream of wheat and always a decaf skim milk coffee. Apfel's lunches and dinners typically consist of white fish or other lean meat, with lots of vegetables and fruit for dessert. She's been hip to the benefits of turmeric for decades and wary of fad diets. Iris's moderate alcohol intake supports cognitive function and reduces heart disease risk. To summarize foods Iris Apfel takes, enjoy the following foods. Freshly squeezed orange juice. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics recognizes orange juice as a good source of vitamin C, which is essential for immune function and antioxidant activity. Hot cereal. The American Heart Association recommends whole grain oatmeal for a heart-healthy breakfast due to its soluble fiber content, which can help lower LDL cholesterol. Skim milk coffee. Several studies by the Harvard School of Public Health support the moderate consumption of dairy products like skim milk for bone health and possibly reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. Turmeric. The National Institutes of Health acknowledges ongoing research on curcumin, a compound found in turmeric, for its anti-inflammatory properties and potential benefits in managing various conditions. However, more research is needed to confirm its efficacy. Moderate alcohol consumption. The dietary guidelines for Americans, developed by the USDA and the Department of Health and Human Services, acknowledges that moderate alcohol consumption up to 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men for certain adults can have some health benefits, but emphasizes responsible consumption. Lean meats. The American Heart Association recommends lean protein sources, like skinless chicken or fish, as part of a heart-healthy diet due to their lower saturated fat content compared to red meats. Healthy and energetic longevity is never a one-sided factor. We know what she eats for health, but what does she avoid eating for health? And these might be more important as those are the reasons don't break health. I never eat junk food. Limit intake to less than 30 grams sugar per day, and avoid foods high in sugar, saturated fats, and empty calories to reduce the risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. I don't drink soda. She chooses herbal teas and water over sugary beverages to avoid sugar overload and support overall health. High in fats, sugars, and sodium, these foods increase the risk of obesity and heart disease and should be replaced with whole foods. I never buy ground hamburger meat. We always get a good steak and we grind it here at home. Iris's principle to push away from the table when full, a crucial strategy for preventing overeating and promoting longevity. She says, I think the best diet is to push yourself away from the table. I used to smoke for packs a day, but I gave it up. I just quit one day, she told The New Potato, as Town and Country reported. Quit smoking and limit alcohol intake to minimize health risks and support longevity. Iris avoids raw fish and other uncooked meats, preferring cooked lean meats and vegetables after witnessing the cholera epidemic 40 years ago in Naples, Italy. It had been caused by mussels. I don't believe in trends of any kind. I think they're all cuckoo. Iris Apfel's skepticism towards trendy diets focuses instead on a balanced diet rich in whole foods, lean proteins, and vegetables. For safety and health reasons, Fat Icon does not take fad diets. Iris Apfel keeps things simple when it comes to food.
This is a good little cake. It's simple. I like it though.
After review Iris Apfel's diet, now let's inspired by her thinking perspective.
I don't have any rules because I would only be breaking them, so it's a waste of time. Fashion is, I love very much, but it's just a small part of my life. I think good clothes you can keep forever. The dress I wore on my first date with my husband, which is over 70 years ago, it was like going through 70 years of history. I don't like to wear the same thing over and over again. And I don't do email. So technologically, I live in the late 17th century. I like to be maximal. More is more and less is a bore. Have fun with color. It's there for you to enjoy. I love to work. I'm lucky because I love what I do. I do everything myself. I don't have any PR people. I don't have any agents.
She is an unwavering belief in the power of self-expression and her focus on embracing all the happy facts that life has to offer. It's important to remember that these are just potential factors based on publicly available information. However, Iris Apfel's life story demonstrates the power of passion, resilience, and a positive attitude in achieving success and living a long life.
To you.
Age is just a number. Embrace your inner fire, cultivate a positive outlook, and don't be afraid to express your unique style. Subscribe for more timeless discoveries.
Or being at the party was getting dressed for the party. Go wild and get comfortable outside of your comfort zone.